Hello! Today we're reviewing Transformers Devastation Optimus. So yeah. I was gonna wait until the upgrade kit I ordered for this guy to come in to review him. But then I decided, you know what, I think it's better if I make 2 videos on him. Because I'm running out of figures to review that I want to review. And I have the energy to review is what I mean. Because there's figures I want to review, like Fantoy's Ironhide, that I just don't have the energy to do, because that's like my second most complicated figure. It's gonna be like a 20-30 minute video if I do it. He also comes with a lot of accessories. But yeah. So we're doing this guy. And I'm planning to get more Devastation figures. So expect a video sometime in the next maybe few months. It depends on how fast the eBay seller sells them to me. Ships them, in other words. But in the next few months, if I didn't get scammed, expect a review on that. So, yay. Which is to say, it's probably my next video. Judged by my upload schedule. But yeah, here he is. Pretty cool. I love the cell shading on the windows. That's something the Bumblebee had for size comparison. Like, I love the cell shading. I wish they did it on all of it, but that would cost a lot. Which is probably why they made that 3-pack of just this guy. The unpainted, the toolroom gray, and the completely cell shaded. The completely shell shaded one. Shell? Okay. I can't speak. The completely cell shaded one does look really good, but it's not worth the price for just that one. Here's Kingdom / Legacy Optimus. I say / Legacy because I'm pretty sure it was Legacy when the 2-pack of this guy and Bumblebee came out. I mean, I know it's Legacy. I'm just not sure if it was classified under Legacy. I just dropped Bumblebee. He landed upright. Here we have G1 Optimus. Let me go grab Bumblebee real quick. Now, this isn't actually G1 Optimus. As you can tell, it's the knockoff Missing Link. Not knockoff, but like discount. Which is to say, it's just Legacy version. And then non-Transformer Transformer, this guy, which I am still painting because I've lost energy to paint him. Because the gun is still sticky. Like, I don't know why. It's still sticky. I think I used the bad paint on it. Or I just didn't shake the paint or something. Because it doesn't work that well. I don't know, man. One thing I will mention, his chest does open up. And I did paint his Matrix of Leadership like on that G1 Optimus. Except I used correct colors. And the blue's not absurdly big. I mean, it's sloppy. Like, as you can see, it's very sloppy, but it's not big. It's not too big. So, improvements. Improvements. Thumbs down. If you've never watched Project Hail Mary, then you won't get that. Good movie, by the way. I recommend you do watch it. But yeah. Let's just close that back up. And yeah. He does come with 1 accessory. Well, 2, including the Matrix. The Matrix does come out. And that's how I painted it. But he also comes with this axe with the swooshy effect. Swooshy effect does not come off, sadly. I wish it did. But it does look pretty good. But when you put it on his hand, this sticks out. And also, it doesn't cover the entire hand like the budget Missing Link. So, and yes, I did try budget Missing Link on this guy. Did not work. Which is a shame. Luckily, the upgrade kit does give him another axe, which looks 10 times better in my opinion. And a gun, which I'm feeling this guy is severely missing. A gun. Alright, let's get down to transformation. So first, what you want to do is fold up these wheels, which is a great way to do that slight curve he has at the back of his calves. Fold up the toes and heels. Fold down these canisters. Well, canisters, because tell me, does that look like a canister to you? Not to me. Like, yeah, it's slightly curved, but it's just a flap. And then you just split that. On this side, this tab did break. This was my friend's figure before. Also, you want to fold that in. But this was my friend's figure before, and I guess on the first day he got it, which I think we're on a trip, it broke on us. I think, I don't know, this is a while ago. He's had this figure for a while. And then he gave it to me because I wanted it. I gave him a figure back. I'm not just gonna steal it from him. But that is supposed to tab it in there. But yeah, that's the legs. Now let's just turn the camera upward. Well, I think it's better if we do this. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to split this, get your finger in there, and you just want to kind of finagle this out. It has a tab right there that goes into a slot right there, so you kind of got to bend that down to get out. Twist that, fold the hand out. You can fold it out further like that, which looks off, so I just position it however I like. And then you just fold that forward on a backwards butterfly joint. I say backwards because it doesn't go any farther forward than that. Then you just want to push in the grill if it doesn't do it already. So you can fold around these pieces. That's my favorite part about the transformation, those pieces. Twist, fold the head up, fold these wheels up, and this does bend inward and outward. I don't know why. I guess for clearance. But then you just want to twist around the ugly sculpted head, in my opinion. Like, it looks too round, like that MP44 head that where it was just completely rounded. That's what this looks like, and I hate it. And there's no upgrade kits for a better head. I searched for like 30 minutes. That might have not been enough, but I searched for a little bit and I just couldn't find one. But yeah, here he is. Pretty cool. He doesn't look good. He's a good deluxe class, height wise. So let me get him the side spares to transformed. I'll get back. All right. So one thing I will say about this guy was much more simpler than, say, this guy. I feel like all their budget went into his height. Which, by the way, speaking of height, if they do make a Grimlock from the game, which I think he showed up in the game, never played it. I want to play it, but it's $82. And I don't have a PS4 anymore. I think I've said this before. I don't know. But I think Grimlock was in the game, and if he is in the game, I want him to be like slightly taller, maybe a Voyager class, because I want better engineering than this. Because if they go with a deluxe class and go taller than this, he might just be the simplest figure I own in my collection. Which is not saying so much, because I have a lot of complicated figures. Is that? I don't know. Anyways, I feel like they've also learned from this guy to do this guy. This guy's much more fun to transform. This guy is not very complicated. This guy is, for his size at least. I just like him. Here he is with the core class. Blue windows match very well. Oh, he fell. Here he is with the budget missing link. If you'll turn around. And here he is with these Flame Toys. I almost called it Fans Toys. Flame Toys Optimus. They both have a matrix, and I've painted them both the exact same. Well, not the exact same, because this one I painted the handles gray, but on this one I painted it silver. But otherwise, it's the exact same. So yeah, this guy's also easier to open. But yeah, he can hold the matrix. As you can see, there's little holes right there. And there's little tabs on the sides of the matrix. I don't want to get the matrix out for two reasons. One, don't want to scratch the paint. Two, I don't care. So that's staying in there. The matrix was entirely white before, if I haven't mentioned that. And then also he comes with an axe, of course. Like I mentioned earlier. Just slides into his hand. Doesn't cover his hand. And it has a swooshing effect, meaning you can do that, and it does kinda look like he's swinging it. Kinda. I guess. But yeah. I'm posing him and not talking about articulation. So let's do that. So he has a swivel at the head. Look up like that, but I don't recommend doing that because it breaks the scope. Arms move out on a hot rod trigger happy shoulders, whatever you want to call them. The backwards butterfly joint, and they rotate like that. I mean, if you want to do that and then like that, you can just do that. And then twist the bicep, which he does have a bicep swivel. That just makes his arm go further back than it should. So it's rather you have it really high up or really far back. Choose your poison. Elbows bend 90 degrees. Well, a little less. Waist swivel, only a certain amount due to the kibble in the back. And you kind of have to move it down for more range. Legs kick forward that far, back that far, out that far. Knee swivel. Single jointed knee goes 90 degrees. Ankle pivot. And that's it. The ankle does loop into place. But yeah, that's about it for this guy. So yeah, I have nothing else to say besides expect another video on this guy because I'm getting an upgrade kit. Basically what the upgrade kit includes is new arms, these get replaced, the trailer hitch gets replaced, some gap fillers, including gap filler on here, and new weapons, and I think that's it. So yeah, if you like that, cool. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.